Yo my dudes, welcome back. I'm PupSmuggler, and today we will be playing Death and Taxes. It is spooky season, and while this isn't necessarily like a horror game or anything, I do think, debating your own personal morals will be kind of interesting and kind of scary. Plus on top of that, I've been wanting to play this game since it came out last year. I remember watching people play the demo and being like, man, this looks like a fun little game. So yeah, I did test the audio so I know how it starts, but let's go ahead and just get started. Alright. Shoop. Okay. We've got Fate, Keeper of World Order. Oh no, he's missing lemons, the last thing he needs. So annoyed. So annoying when you run out of lemons. Beatles reference. Nice, nice. 10 out of 10. Mark it. Lemons acquired. Look at him go. Making. Oh. Oh. I'm still confused. I've watched this scene already, and I'm still confused. Did he just catch that dude on fire? Or is he just mad? Why is my mic audio doing this? That's annoying. Okay. Gets back home. Does some magic. Look at him go. And me. I have been born. Alright. I already went through all of this, but here's all of the options. And I'm going with the one that looks like Sans. And I'm going with... Ooh. I don't think I saw this suit. Let's see. I want to take one last look through. I really hate this one. This is so ugly. This one's kind of nice though, but I think I'm gonna stick with the all black. Gotta be a little bit edgy. Yes, let's go.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
Yup.
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world.
Thank you,
Spawn.
thank you.
Hang on. Spawn number 1, 2.
Okay, sweet.
I am Fate.
Nice to meet
I
you.
am the keeper of world order.
Where am I? What is this? What am I? Hello, pleasure to meet you, Fate. I just care for being 12. Can I be Fate? I'm tempted. I'm really tempted. But I want to make a good first impression, you know, new job and everything. Let's go with pleasure to meet you.
Polite Grim Reaper for a change.
What can I
This is
say?
a good start. Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County wine region.
Ooh, sounds fancy.
I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die.
Oh.
Pretty standard stuff.
So I have to choose humans who have to die. Woo! So
As it is
exciting.
your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world. Yes? Gallows humor.
Yeah, so
you
funny.
see. Yes. Clear?
Wait, I have to kill people? I'm not ready for this. Okay, whatever you say, boss. Will I get paid for this? The greedy bastard in me. I need to know.
Most certainly.
Okay.
The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary.
Hell yeah.
based on their performance
I can't stop
activity.
staring at his cat. His cat is really cute. I'm sorry.
Marking
Look at the
profiles
little goblin.
correctly is the most
Huh?
important
Okay.
task.
Mm-hmm.
If you mark more or less than necessary,
Mm-hmm.
you will not
Mhm.
get your fee at all.
Whatever you say. Can I just pet the cat?
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total, even if the primary task is executed
Hahaha.
correctly.
Okay. This is kind of funny. Kind of funny.
Remember, the fate of the world lies in your
Dude, I
hands.
just do not give a shit. Can I
Humans
just
march
pet your cat?
towards the great
Just let me pet your cat.
dark. They always teach you on the oppression,
Oh, you talk so slow.
creating endless chaos.
Okay, yep.
We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium
Blah, blah, blah.
and keep the chaos.
Alright,
in
whatever. I
check.
just want to do this one, me.
For that reason, your actions will have
I mean, yeah, I'm
consequences.
deciding who lives and dies. There's going to be some consequences. Where do I work?
I will show you your workplace right away.
Thank God.
Follow one more thing.
Oh my God.
This will be your 7-day evaluation.
Ooh.
When the week is done, you will be assessed.
Does this mean if I fail, I die?
Reaper.
I'll be the best Reaper there is. I promise you. Alright. So. Do fax machine. I still need to mark. I like the name of it. I still need to mark some of the profiles before I end my shift. Cerberus Den. Feed your soul. Open on weekends. Interesting. Instructions for the day. The marker of death. Better pick it up and start marking some files. Well, have a phone at least. Good for procrastinating scrolling through Cocker. Oh, that's funny. Alright. Oh. Drawers. Okay, well, I don't really need this. So that can go away. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I am granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day, 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you have made your decision. Good luck on your first day. Alright, who have we got? Jack Cujo, 32, office worker. Jack has lived a great and kind life. They've been working in the local Beats and Brothers consultancy firm for 7 years, even since graduating college. Recently, they've been looking for a way to turn their life around in order to stop being an office drone. Alright, respectable, respectable. What have you done? Mark Sparks, 66, mayor. Mark is getting old, but they've had a big hand in keeping the city council stable. Although a little too resistant to change, they know how to keep people at peace and resist the influence of political fringe groups. Okay. So we've got a younger dude who's looking to turn his life around. But we've also got somebody with political influence. It is actually a good dude. So it comes down to who I view, because neither of them are bad dudes. He did in fact give me a super easy task, but now I have to debate who's more deserving to live, which feels fucking gross, man. I do think I'm gonna let the mayor live because he's doing a good job, and I feel bad because I want Jack to have a chance to turn things around, but the bigger picture, I guess. Oh, I hate it. Oh, this feels wrong. This feels wrong. Okay. I'm happy with this. Okay. Fate's office. Okay. Let's go talk to Fate. Oh, look at the cat!
The new day. Welcome. How was your first day?
It was okay, I guess.
Good, good. I understand it may take time to get acclimated.
Can you just talk
Everyone
a
goes through
tiny bit faster?
Remember, lives are on the line.
Uh-huh.
I see exactly 1 person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
There were only 2 options.
Indeed. I am glad you are paying attention.
Yeah.
In the future, I may require you to make more difficult choices.
That first one was already pretty difficult, man.
Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos.
Questions. I still don't understand what exactly I'm supposed to do. Nope, I'm ready for anything. There's not really much to question. I'm given files and instructions, and I'm told who to kill and who to live. Okay.
Future guidelines. And keep up the good work.
Okay.
A new day awaits. Off you go.
Whoa. Yay. Oh, hey, I got money. Actually, I want to go down here. I want to look at this. I know I probably can't buy anything. I'm sure everything's super expensive. Oh, God.
Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder and
Hi, Mortimer.
As ye may guess, I am Mortimer. The Mortimer.
The
The one
Mortimer.
you may have
Okay.
heard of. The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
I love him. I love him already. Okay. Never heard of you before. What makes you infamous? The Mortimer. I have to play into his ego. I have to. I love him. It's been 2 seconds and I love him.
Terror of the way.
Oh my god.
I may have grown most humble with age, but tales of my thunderous exploits will live forever.
Cool. Sure, okay. Can I buy stuff here?
Aye, ye are
Oh.
visiting me ultimate dream, the Emporium. Browse that your will.
Okay. A cursed gourd. Clothing. I can't afford it. A reflector. It's a widget. So it's a mirror. Annals of transience. I guess I'm just gonna get... Yeah. I'll get...
Tis wondrous marvel. Once upon me.
Oh, he's gonna tell me a story, okay.
And came across an accursed lighthouse.
Very exciting.
Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors.
Yeah, I can
Pillaged the
see.
freight from beautiful driftwood washed ashore.
Oh.
The ship we rammed into.
Lovely, lovely.
Covers it in all gold too, course. Aye, a proper beauty.
It's beautiful. Thanks, man. I love him. I love him. I love him so much. Time to go back to work. Hold on, let me adjust something real quick. Oh, my phone's going off. Mayor cuts ribbon in new mall. People clap. Stealing food that was left in the office fridge. A crime most heinous. Murder-suicide note reads, I was wronged in the worst way possible. Okay. Morning, Graham. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. I am handing you another simple task. Quota. For the day, one human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. That's business as usual. Fate. Okay. Leon can't even count the amount of shoes they've made. They dream of making shoes that give an understanding of how it feels to be in other people's shoes, because actually wearing other people's shoes doesn't really give any particular insights. Okay. So you get to live. Dakota is a marketing genius who could sell barbecue ribs to a vegan. Their exceptional talent landed them a job as a telemarketer where they have single-handedly increased profits by 200%. They're especially appealing to senior citizens. Okay. Also, it's kind of weird. All of the profiles use they, them, which I'm not complaining about. Interesting choice. Zara considers masonry a formidable art, a mixture of intricate design and impressive monumentality. They've convinced the Cosmopolis city needs to construct a proper city wall again. Okay. Oh shit. So you're really the only option I have. Oh shit, you are genuinely the only option. Okay. Oh, I mean, I didn't have much of a choice today, but it still feels wrong.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
It was good.
Good.
I think I did what I was supposed to.
So, did you follow the rules properly?
Maybe? I don't really know.
Everything looks in order, as far as I can tell.
Okay, good.
And it is my job to tell these things. Continue the good work.
Hey,
Do not let tough choices get you down.
you know how you can reward me and send money? Let me pet your fucking cat. It's so cute. Wait, what'd you say? Sounds great. I still don't know what I'm doing here. I hope I become more people. Sounds great.
Great indeed.
Yeah.
We could use more.
Oh, yeah.
Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
Alright, later, Fate. Oh, keep me purring. I love the cat. I love the cat so much. What's going on online today? Collapse of under construction city wall leaves many injured. Overseer dead. Project cancelled. Thousands of seniors impoverished after buying junk from buying junk. Oh my god, I hate this. Seniors protesting for another pension increase. Spawn mail. Morning, Grim. A new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here's another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles, then send them to me by fax. 2 humans have to die. Keep up all the good work. Fate. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. I have a feeling if I kill him, there will be a plane crash. So I'm leaning towards letting this dude live, but we'll see what else we have. Zidian drives children to and from school every day. Although it seems like a job that requires responsibility, they're usually pretty lax about it, sometimes partaking in soft narcotics before getting behind the wheel. To say it makes... I'm leaning towards die, but we still have choice. There's still others. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time they've worked hard on relaxing the government meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtor agencies. This is a maybe. Gordy says they are a physicist because they used to work in a physics lab. In truth, they spent all their time at the warehouse opening crates with a crowbar. They were fired after breaking an ampoule of the rare HL 3.0 compound the lab had been expecting for nearly 2 decades. This one's a maybe. What is a conscript? I might have to look that up. All Martin wants to do in life is to be creative, but harsh reality has forced them against their will into a situation they have no control of until they return from military service, that is. I'm leaning towards live then. So you're going to die. That is just a school bus crash waiting to happen. Shit. This dude's just reckless and just an unemployed loser, but this... He's just taking bribes, so is that really that terrible? Okay, let's just... Okay, yeah, we're doing this. We're killing the politician.
My latest spawn. 3 days with us. How do you feel?
Fine, more or less. Still confused. Fine, more or less.
One has to focus on their tasks and avoid needless emotionality. Helps maintain composure.
Can't let emotions come in. Yeah. Let's see what consequences of my actions have wrought. All survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of a pilot. So hey, works. Local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. School bus driver on a stroll struck by a drunken driver. Ex-physicist and loiterer arrested after hitting several crabs with a crowbar for no reason? Well, at least he's in jail. Black hole set to end all life? I'm sorry. Dormant plague bacteria discovered and permafrost waiting to be released? Have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some of your rules today. 3 humans have to die. Another day, another death. Well, based off of the potential outbreak, I do want to keep an eye out for anybody who is in healthcare. Jiro is currently organizing an excavation in the colder regions, digging up some permafrost in the hopes of finding artifacts from the fabled age of colossal hamsters. That's, okay, interesting. But you were really close to being on my die list. Let me read this again. That is really specific. Okay, so I might kill him off. Brian lived an exciting and joyous life up until retirement. Then everything started going downhill. Life became rough, sad, and lonely. Their friends and family are all gone. Their pets died. Nothing seems to be going right at all, and yet they keep living. It might be time for you. We'll put you in the maybe. We'll put you in the maybe category. It has been said that Matthias talks too much. However, they themselves think they may not be talking enough at all. Space radiation is their passion, and they are endlessly fascinated by black holes. Another thing relating... Oh, shit. I don't know if this... I might want to keep him alive. I want to kill him off, though, because if he is actively excavating, then maybe if that happens, maybe it'll help stop that. When still in their early 20s, Glory harbored some edgy and extreme views on society and the world in general up until the point that they grew up and calmed down, readjusting their innate interest in societal issues to gain greater knowledge of history and the myriad structures that affect our lives. I am watching. You should mark this profile to live. Okay. Juan worked as a diplomat in southern Palagua for over 20 years, spending their time drinking heavily, yet they were never recalled from the position. Then they decided for an early retirement. These days they work as a yacht captain, taking tourists off and spotting off the coast. They still drink like a sponge. Okay. So I'm leaning towards these 3 dying and these 2 living, partially because fate is telling me I have to. Right? And I am done. I did my job right, so we'll just see how much of an impact my choices end up having.
All the profiles are here, just as requested.
Yay.
Excellent work.
I'm doing a good job.
Even adhered to my little test note.
Hey!
I commend you for exhibiting vigilance.
I'm such a good
I am
employee.
beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing on me.
Proud
I
of
did not
me.
expect you to turn
Daddy
out
Fate is
such a
proud of
good
me.
and
Oh my
dedicated
god.
keeper.
Does this mean I get to pet your cat?
If you
That
keep this
sounds
up,
really
you
weird out
will
of
go
context.
far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities.
Alright. Vast advances being made in research of reusable fuel cells. Researchers credit young talent involved in special project. Hey. Welcome to our history, a new series on the structures behind the shifts and changes of society. Archaeologist stumbles, impaled themselves on the massive tusk of a supposed giant hamster. Retired diplomat dies of cirrhosis, declaims it was a life well spent before passing. Scientists discover new strain of super tuberculosis. So again, I should keep an eye out for, science backgrounds. Morning Grim. Good you are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Spare any human with a science background. I hope you are enjoying the routine. Enjoying? Not sure. Saitaro is a grad student at a microbiology lab where their research is focused on studying tuberculosis, so they get to live. Genome dreams of working in a facility that has proper ventilation, unlike their current lab. Well, you have to live because science background, so you're living. For nearly 50 years, Hector produced and hosted a series of fun and educational television shows that revolved around being nice to people and making the world a better place. They won numerous awards and honors for their many good deeds. This is a maybe because he is older and retired. Okay, it was just 2 humans that have to die. 2 out of 6, so not many. Stephen lives and breathes statistics. They work as a statistical consultant at several companies and give lectures at the university. Every time they get drunk, they start ranting about the misuse of p-values. Okay. Gardening is Carrie's favorite pastime and also their line of work. They enjoy growing edible exotic plants and experimenting with different recipes. They are also an expert in natural poisons. So you get to live. Nora turned to regular embezzlement after their multi-level marketing scheme failed. The beauty products and cognitive enhancers were just not selling. All this to pay their mortgage and to keep their child in a decent school. Nora films claymation shorts in their spare time. Okay. Oh, a lot of these I'm like in between on. Strict and stoic with a strong belief in hard work and that they've done enough to last a lifetime. They have a loving spouse and an estranged child. When the heir told of their romantic inclinations, Cabrier thought about beating those thoughts out with a stick, but ended up banishing the kid from home instead. What is a rector? I actually don't know what that is. Yeah, no, this dude can die. Yep, you're dying. So you're on the kill list. You're on the live list. So it kind of comes down to these 2. It feels like something bad's gonna happen, so do we kill off somebody who means a lot to the world, or kill off... Shit. It really just comes down to bigger picture type stuff, but it's also just like, what is going to have an impact on the bigger picture? I'm leaning towards this. So, alright, I'm gonna feel bad about this one. I'm not feeling bad about this one. This dude, fucking die. Yes. But I do feel bad about this one.
Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
I didn't like it at first, but I've grown to enjoy it. The only thing I enjoyed today was killing off the one fucking asshole. Job like any other. I'd say I feel like I'm not killing enough people. I crave more. Whatever choice I made. Meh, job like any others.
Though, I can almost imagine what a normal, basic,
If we're just doing
everyday
paperwork.
job would feel like.
We're just doing paperwork, though.
But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
I'm not really sure.
The question is too difficult. After all, you have
Yeah.
not even lived a week.
Uh-huh.
You have not seen what the tradition has wrought.
I have not.
Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Oh, let's see. Why haven't I seen any underage profiles? Okay. What is the basis for the profiles? Is there a point system? Why do all the profiles refer to people as they? Oh, these are all good questions. Why do all the profiles refer to people as
An
they?
astute observation. You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition.
Okay, so no gender information. Gotcha.
Everyone you assess is simply human.
I like that. Okay.
Excluding any monumental error
Mhm.
in normal procedure.
Why haven't I seen any underage?
The children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Are there many offices or departments?
Countless.
And they all have reapers working for them.
Myriad.
Really?
Close enough.
What's this?
Knock, knock.
Oh? Oh. Who's there?
That's exactly the question.
Yeah. Who are you? What are you? I must be. Who are you?
We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools.
Okay.
We are angst ex nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure.
What?
We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray. If only you learn to listen.
What do you mean?
We are deaf. How does it feel?
What does what feel? I don't understand. I don't have time for this, whatever it is. How about you just leave me alone? What does what feel? I don't understand.
You know, dying. You do remember, right?
Wait, what?
Be seeing you, reader.
Wait, what?
It's a grim world out there.
Whoa, wait a minute, wait a minute. I was under the impression that I was never alive, that I was just Wait. 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 Did I'm so confused. Panic arises as new super tuberculosis escapes the lab. Doctors believe elders to be the most susceptible. Shit. Municipal gardener barely survives accidental self-poisoning. Rector of Sedustin High School found dead. They're a director now. A local jokester notes. That is pretty funny. Peace on the rise. Adversarial nations altern and something enter diplomatic negotiations inspired by Mr. Hernandez community. Okay. Our small town prodigy moves to the city, we say, reach for the stars. Scientists very close to figuring out how to counter a dangerous pathogen. Do your job. No shit. Warning, Grim. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. Quota for the day. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 2 humans aged 35 or younger have to die. Any humans with a medical background have to die. Oh my god. Okay. Haunted by the suicidal people they've had to run over. even though there's nothing they could have done. They've started writing a series of romance novellas about a nihilistic food delivery person and a religious library worker. In the climatic moment, one of them saves the other from jumping in front of a subway train. Okay. You're leaning towards live because you don't meet the stipulations. For the past 15 years, he has spent every day working in a windowless concrete bunker testing various vaccines in order to eradicate some of the deadliest diseases in the world. During off times, they enjoy lengthy bike rides. Fuck, I don't want to... Oh my god. Just a few years ago, after they felt they had saved enough money to live comfortably, their holiday plans were put on hold due to the recent outbreak of super tuberculosis. So this is a maybe. I have a feeling these two are going to be the ones that live from the look of it. Devoted themselves to becoming either an astrophysicist or an astronaut. The two things are somewhat related. They also enjoy painting, mostly nudes, computer programming, and volleyball. Eric loves nudes and into the eyes of people. They just can't get... they just can't enough of what they see in there, usually pupils, corneas, and retina, and all the rest. Sometimes they imagine they can see into the very soul of the person. Sometimes they just see eye damage they need to work on. This is medical. This is definitely gonna be a die. I feel it in my fucking bones. Payne is a trained writer, but has always struggled to find work. When they aren't trying to find a job, they enjoy writing rap lyrics about street life. This is leaning towards die because they are under 35. Therapist for marital and intimate matters, mostly focused on helping those in older age. He's trying to promote an and healthy lifestyle in all matters. Their favorite pastime is playing with their 3 dogs. This is mental health, so technically medical. Again, caving. Call it however you want. Loves the exploration of wild cave systems. It's physically challenging and sometimes dangerous. This takes time to prepare. They hope to inspire the people in their pastime. Okay. Oh, this sucks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Time to get marking.
New recruits often falter during dark times.
Yeah, I did.
Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
Bad, I did what I had to do. There's lots to do, but I worked it all out.
Good. We have to do what is necessary.
Is it?
Even if we do not fully understand why.
I don't like not fully understanding why.
These days do not continue.
Don't you know what happened when you're in charge after Hull? It was some sort of medical calamity.
Interesting.
It was because I read it on the fucking news.
Yet rattle inside that skull. Off you go now, Grim.
Good night. What is astrophysics all about anyway? Let Annabelle teach you. Oh, so Annabelle's cool. Immunologist dead as epidemic hits hardest at those trying to combat it. First part of the Amour in the Tube series titled Shipment of Devotion garners mediocre critical reception. Super tuberculosis death toll rising. A letter. Morning, Grim. Okay. See if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. So now I get to spare people with medical backgrounds or anybody who could cheer people up. Jesse is committed to writing the perfect sermon and... Oh, you're a religious person. And are thus oblivious to the turmoil at home. Their spouse is fighting a substance abuse problem and their children are planning debauched parties. Luckily, Jesse just found a new maid with unusual but effective methods of keeping the... leaning towards die. Nothing like the smell of freshly mined coal in the morning. At least that's what Angus believes. They consult politicians on all energy-related policies. Always advocating... You're dying. You're dying. You're dying. You're dying. You're dying. You're dying. It's going to fucking happen. You're fucking dead. You're fucking dead. You're already fucking dead. Oh, come on now, a scam. Oh, God. The liar and a grifter. Francis is an ex-politician who has spent many years writing books of ignorant nonsense. His words action cause a veritable butterfly effect of misery on a global scale, which they now profit off of. So maybe you get to live. Corrupt. Oh my god. This is just choosing the worst of the worst. Albert is an incredible human being, as in never in all history has there been anyone who has destroyed so many humane and social systems with such nihilism and greed. They will stop at nothing in their quest to squeeze out any short-term profit. Okay. He is a gifted hunter who has recently found a way to make a decent living with the skill to hunt the elusive mountain cat with our fangs, which are thought to be a cure to a multitude of health problems. They all suck. None of these people can. Oh my god. This is less harmful than some of the other things I've just seen. So you get to live. I'm leaning towards killing Albert. Oh my god, they both suck. You're an ex-politician, even though what you're doing is fucking nasty. You are currently in power. So, I'm leaning towards killing you two. Wait.
That wasn't so good, was it? It's okay. We can figure it out, make it work.
What?
Crisp and clear like the azure pond at the forest glade.
Oh, it's falling apart. I can do this.
You were born for this. That's what fate keeps telling you, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's like a surge in your spine. A faint echo of a perfect chord. It's very close, Grand Reaper. Be seeing you.
Bye, I guess. Okay. So I'm kind of glad I bought the mirror now.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the day. Your performance review draws near.
Yeah.
How do you think you have been doing?
If I was coming in, I send them out. Dismal, I hate everything about this job. I think I've managed to follow the rules.
So it is time to get started.
Wait, I wanted to ask about today.
Yes? What about today?
What about today?
Today? Oh, everything seems to be getting better as we speak.
Okay.
Do not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all go.
I'm really not trusting fate.
Where did I put those papers? Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display.
Hey. That's good at
So
least.
much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Hell yeah. Even more money? Thank you.
Oh, do not thank me, Grim. We are
Oh.
just getting started.
Really? Really?
Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your website.
I will. Thanks, man. So
Do not let
enthusiastic.
this
Alright, so I think that's enough of this game for today. Let me know if you guys want me to keep playing this. I am actually really enjoying it, and I really want to learn more. It just feels like there's so many secrets. And yeah. Oh, hey, if you guys want me to continue, we can go to Cerberus Den. So, I guess just let me know. I fucking hate fate, man.